Hi, welcome to BI Tutorials. Now in this video, I am going to show you about the Power BI desktop, how to get the data from different sources and how to transform it and how to show in the visualization everything here. Usually Power BI desktop is used by developers. They will bring the data from different sources. They will do modeling and everything. They will show visualizations and they will upload it to the Power BI service where it is the cloud. Only for development we are using this Power BI desktop. Okay, this Power BI desktop is integrated with different Microsoft technologies like Power Query Engine, data modeling and visualizations. Earlier these were the separate tools which was introduced by Microsoft technologies, but now it is integrated into the single tool that is called Power BI desktop. And let's say how this Power BI desktop works. In this Power BI desktop we'll connect to the data, usually from different sources. We'll connect to the data and we will shape the data based on we'll do the modeling and everything there, and we will show the visualizations in the form of reports. Okay, once you download the Power BI desktop software and you install it, you can see an icon in the desktop like this, and if you click on that, a Power BI, this is the Power BI desktop. It had opened up once I clicked on it. Here you can see the different visualizations, as those are all the different charts, and we have table and matrix and everything. And here you have three different things. This is the visualization pane where we can show the reports and where we can use the charts, tables and everything here. And this is the data pane where we can see the data, actual data in the table, and this is used for data modeling purposes. Now I am going to show you about how to get the data from different sources. This is the get data, and once you click on this get data, it will display the list of data sources where Power BI can connect to those sources and bring the data here. Power BI supports a vast number of sources. You can see in the list here. This is the file where you can these are all the data sources from the file, like Excel, CSV and everything. These are all the different databases. You can connect to Azure as well. These are all the online services. You can connect it to the Power BI service, or you can connect to the SharePoint, and you can bring the data from Analytics, Google Analytics and everything. Now in this tutorial I'm going to connect to the SQL Server database, and I'm going to show you how I am bringing the data from SQL Server database. I'm going to connect this, and I'm getting the server name. This is my server name. Okay, I'm pasting it here, and these are all the data connectivity mode. This is import, or whether I want to import the data or the direct query. In the coming videos I'm going to explain what is meant by import and direct query. I'm going to click OK. So now it should ask for the credentials to connect this server. If you see, now it is asking for the credential. If you have some other credential, you can use this username and password. Now I'm going to give the Windows credential itself. So I'm saying it to use my current credential. That is Windows credential. Now it's trying to connect my database. Now if you can see, my server has 5 different databases. Now I am going to use this database. Let's say I can select everything which I want. Now I am going to select this, and okay, let's import this customer data. Okay, this is the customer data. If you can see this preview, the related tables are also displayed here. If you want, you can select this related tables. See, now the related tables are selected, but I don't want these related tables. I am removing these tables, and okay, I want only this customer data, and I am loading this table now into the report. It's creating a connection to the module, and it will load the data. And now if you can see, this table is loaded, and we can view the data of this table here. You can see the tables and data of tables here, modified date and everything. Here you can see the data type of each and everything. Now I can change the data type if I want here. Now let's change this date to date time column to date. It's applying the query, I think. Yes, now it should be done. Go to modified date. Now it's changed to date column. This is where you can apply the DAX query if you want here, and you can apply the DAX query here. And now let me go to this query editor. Now in this query editor, we can use the M queries. We don't need to write the M queries. We can do manipulations in the visualization part, and it will write its own M query there. Now what I am going to do is, see, this related table is I am getting here. So what I will do is, I will remove this column. I don't want these related tables. Okay. Before that, if you expand this, it will show all the columns in the table, and if I click on OK, then it will expand the table itself. See this, it will expand the table. Sales LT dot customer address. Customer address is the table name, and the customer ID is the column name. So if you can see here, the table name dot column is displayed here, but I don't need this. I don't want to need this. So the undo operation is very easy in this Power BI. So I will just click delete, then it will do undo. So even I don't want this, so I'm going to remove it. So here, whatever changes we apply in the query editor will be passed to the main report where we can apply DAX query. But whatever changes we apply in the DAX query will not come to this query editor. So I can tell this as the first level in the Power BI report. So I can change this type of change this data type here to date. See, it has changed it to the date column now. So let's do another operation. If you see here in the middle name, we have multiple null values here. So let's assume I don't want the names which has null values here. So what I will do is, I will filter the records. You can do either select these, you can either unselect this, or else you can go for text filters and does not equal to. And it will display the list of columns. I need to select whichever I want. I don't want the value. I don't want the null value now. I'm clicking OK. Now if you can see, the null values are filtered, and only the names in only the persons who has the middle name is displayed here. These are all the we can do different kinds of manipulations here. I will show you everything in the upcoming videos. So I am going to close and apply those query changes to the data. So applying those query, if you see those query changes are applied to this data. What I have done is I have applied filter on this middle name. I don't want the persons who don't have middle name, so I have removed all those things. I have applied filter there in the query identifier, and this is applied to the data now. Okay, and I applied the data's modified date here, and we can change the date format and everything here. We can change the date format here. I think it should apply now. I changed the modified date, and now if you can see the format of date is changed. Okay, now here I am going to show the data in the form of visualizations. You can use whatever visualization you want. We have a line chart, bar charts, donut chart and everything, but now here I am going to use the table to show you the data which we have brought from the source. And I have selected this table, and I am going to pull the customer ID, first name, last name, middle name, phone number, and what we can pull it, company name and manufacture date. Okay, so we can define the position of this table, where it should display. If you go here, see it will display the X position, Y position, and the width and height, everything, how the layout design should come. And I'm going to expand it, and this value will be changed automatically. I'm going to expand this. Position is changed. Now let's say the X position should be like 50. I'm giving it, and you can see this table is moving according to this X position. I'm going to turn on the border. I need a border for this. So what I did is I turned on the border here. Where is it? I turned on the border. I turned on the border here, so I could see the border of it. And if you click on this, we have a different, we can format it as like we want, and I can format the text as well. I'll show you how to format the text. This is the outline color, which you see this color here, and even I can change this color. I can change this color to yellow. See, the color is changed here, and vertical grid is off, and I can turn on the vertical grid as well. Maybe it makes no sense. If you see, this is the values. I can change the font of these values. Font color, background color is red, and alternate background. If you change this alternate background to different here, alternately it will show the records here like this. If you can change the alternate record background, and I can change the font of it, and it will show the different fonts. We can select whichever we want, and I can increase the text size of the values. 20 is very big, and it's I'll go for 12 for it, everything. If you notice here in the modified date, this date is split into year, quarter, month and date, but I need those things into a single field. Now I'm going to uncheck the date hierarchy, and I need only the modified date. So now this change should be applied here. Yeah, I got it in a single column. So I am going to decrease it, and here again, if you can see, you can add a text box. You can add a text box, and you can you can write something here, and you can display it. You can change the font of it, title, background, everything here. If you want to display the name of the report, and you can add this text box and you can display it. And and what I can show is you can import the images from your computer, and you can use those images here. And you can see different filters, or their page level filters, drill through and report filters, everything. Each and every filter has the different purposes. I'm going to explain it in the upcoming videos. This is used for data visualization, and this is used to view the data of the tables. And this is the pane where you can view the relationships and everything. If you have 2 or more tables, then it will display the relationships, joins, and everything. And hope you enjoyed the video and got some information about introduction to the Power BI desktop. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.